Good morning, guys. It is November 1st. This is the beginning of the 11/11 portal. It is 11/1. What does that mean? It means that a lot of awakenings are going to be happening right now. A lot of magicalness. You might get communication from your twin. They're also going through awakenings, right? Like more powerful ones. Okay. I hope you guys came to watch the live last night. We're going to do another one probably next Friday and Sunday, maybe. I think we are going to do like just a normal reading on live, some free questions, and then also paid ones. Okay. So hope to see you guys there. We're having a good time, me and Melissa. We're just going to jump right in. Okay. So Spirit, what is happening today? If you watch this at a different date, that's fine. It just means the energy is for you at that time. What is going on with the divine masculines right now? What is going on with the divine masculines right now? These are Melissa's cards. I love them, so I'm going to have to buy me some. But they're really big. It's really hard for them to fit in my little hands. I guess my hands aren't that little, but okay, what do we got here? Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. Don't be nervous, it's fine. We've got the High Priestess in reverse. We have got the Two of Swords. We've got the Five of Wands. Jeez, that is some tough energy, okay? We've got the Knight of Cups here in reverse. We've got the Four of Pentacles. I just love these cards, so I'm just looking at the pictures. We've got the Knight of Wands. All right. So what's going on with the masculines right now? Bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Swords, and what is pushing them forward is the Two of Pentacles. So a bunch of nothing. All right. So what's happening right now in the beginning of this portal? So like this is going to shift drastically over the next 11 days or 10 days, I guess, because their intuition, they're not talking right now, right? The High Priestess is someone who doesn't talk. It is in reverse, but we also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So there's really no movement right now. There's no discussion today, but there is planning being taken to come forward, okay? So it's going to be very different for each of you over the next 10 days because this Knight of Cups is going to be flipping up right here. What's going on really is your person's been at a stalemate, right? The Two of Swords, they've been at this Two of Pentacles, right? Not really knowing what's going on. They've kind of been at a stalemate, very indecisive, kind of juggling, weighing their options. And they have been fighting with themselves, all right? Their mind, between their mind and their soul, their ego and their soul, mind and heart, however you want to put it, they have been arguing with themselves, and they're really afraid to let go of something within their life right now because of fear. They don't really know. They're very insecure that something's going to happen. Whatever they have to change, it's going to backfire on them, or they have to uproot their entire lives to be with you, and it's just very, very scary. All right. So they have been lying to themselves for a very long time. While they're arguing with themselves, what happens is they create their own illusion that it's not possible, right? This is the energy they have been in for a long time. They create the illusion that it's not possible to come forward, that they're stuck where they are. They haven't been listening to their intuition. But that is all changing, okay? Because we do have this Knight of Wands here and this Four of Swords, right? So this is healing. This is having time alone. This is withdrawing from love. So if there's been a pause in your connection, this is why. no communication, no love communication, right? With the Nine of Cups in reverse. But that's fine because this Knight of Wands during this Four of Swords energy is completing this cycle of being afraid to move forward, being at a stalemate, because they're finally going to start listening to their intuition, and it's going to kind of just, it's going to click, right? The problem is most of the masculines, they know the truth. They just kind of talk themselves into thinking that they actually can't move forward, right? They have very stagnant, stuck energy. They talk themselves out of it because they just think entirely too much. But that is changing over the next few days. They will start listening to their intuition. Things are going to be happening over and over again, and it's going to be the same lesson that they're going to learn each time. But what's going to happen is each time it's going to make a little more sense. Okay. So this argument that they're having with themselves, this conflict, it's going to really, the Two of Pentacles, one of those pentacles is going to fall, and that's going to be the one. And they're going to know, like, okay, I can't keep lying to myself anymore. I think she shuffled these the other way. Yeah. Spirit, what else is happening with the masculines right now? So their intuition's going to kick up, and they're actually going to start listening to it, which is important. What else is happening? They really need to let go of a lot of things within their life. For some of them, it's very material, right? They've worked very hard for what they have, and they're very scared to lose all of that. All right, what do we got? What do we got? All right, so, ooh, honey. So we've got Ascension, right? This is what I've been saying. Lots of intuition coming through, dreams, telepathic communication. We do have Ascension, spiritual path awakening, okay? So that is happening. We have crickets here, silence and non-action. So what I said earlier, there's no action happening today. Because your person is feeling a little lost, right? They could have blocked you, ghosted you, kind of, you guys just aren't talking right now. And that's due to a lot of anxiety and fear. They're scared, they're in a panic. And when they think about you and the changes that they need to make, that's what happens, right? Because we do have these differences, divorce, final, it being done. So some of them have to literally get divorced. Some of them have to leave long-term relationships. And that's what they're so afraid of because it's such a huge change, right? We have on the table offer, proposal, commitment. So they're going to put something on the table about breaking up this relationship that they already have. They're going to talk about it out loud, which is also very hard for them to do because we have magnetic and today. So present, now, in the moment, magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. So the pull they feel towards you, Divine Feminine, is very strong. It's always very strong, but between now, 11/1 and 11/11, and I think a week after that, you're going to be feeling the pull from your masculine as well, because that's, when the veil is very thin, that portal is opening up, lots of magical awakening things are happening. So you become more in tune with your soul. All right. So this offer, this commitment, this proposal is happening very soon. Synchronicities, look, 11/11 on here. So they're also seeing synchronicities. 222 is your twin telling you I love you. 333 is the masculine and feminine energies coming together with spirit merging together, right? So they're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities of you. A lot. What are they thinking about today? So that's kind of overall energy of what's happening with them. But I want to know what they're thinking about. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that relationship that they're in, they have to go file paperwork. They have to go to court. They have to file paperwork. That could be for child support, a divorce. If they've been together for a long time, splitting up assets, things like that. We've got pretending. Fake living beyond means, poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors and people, right? So the situation that they're in, they know they have to go to court to end this. And it's starting to get very toxic. It's starting to feel like a poison in their blood because they're pretending so much. They're living behind a mask, and when that happens, you just lie to everybody, and that's such negative energy. Not living through your soul space will create more illusions. It will create more fear. It will create unhappiness, right? Unfulfillment. Also, your person is writing, journaling. They could have a journal, a diary. They just keep notes about what's happening, right? So your person might be writing down what is actually happening during their ascension, which is pretty cool. I should have started that a long time ago, but I didn't. So what they're consciously thinking about and writing down a plan, this writing here with this legal, that could be a lawyer writing things down, right? And this is going to kind of come out of nowhere. They're really tired of being stuck in the hamster wheel. They're just surviving every single day. They're just waking up, going to work to pay their bills, coming home to, an unhappy place. And they're tired of pretending. They are tired, and that's what they're consciously thinking about right now, the changes they need to make to become free. Happiness here, see, meeting, two or more people, discussions, planning, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. They want to meet up with you. You could accidentally run into your twin right now as well. The universe has all kinds of ways to push you forward, right? And trigger an awakening in you. Spirit, what is on the masculine's heart space right now? What are they feeling? And then I'll just do some messages and exit out here. I just love these cards, so I just want to keep using them. Oh, this card is a different deck. 10 of Swords, betrayal and painful ending. So that accidentally got in there. We do have racing, running, avoiding, bounty hunter, which is chaser, hot pursuit. We have sold, which is moving, physical change, location change. We have commitments on the top here. And we have cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. All right, so what does this mean for their emotions? It's been very, very painful without you. They feel like they have betrayed you in such a way that you may not forgive them. Do forgive them, guys. This journey is all about unconditional love, but it's like this commitment that they have with you, this unspoken, like, you know what I mean? Like you feel like you're cheating on them, or because you feel like you're with them, right? That's how they feel as well. But we have the racing and bounty hunter. So this is running and this is chasing. So they're going back and forth, that Two of Pentacles, where they want to reach out to you, but then they pull themselves back. It's like they type the message and then they erase it because they're so worked up and they're having so much anxiety, and they can't give you every single thing that you need right now. They cannot give you this commitment right this second. So they feel like, well, if I don't have communication, that's good because then I don't have to get my divine feminine's hopes up. You see what I mean? So it's like this back and forth energy of, do I reach out? Do I not reach out? Do I run? Do I hide? Do I go get her? So it's very, very different. But they know that they have to move. They know that they have to get out of this situation in order to really heal themselves fully and truly. And they're working on it. They are working on it. They do need to clear their energy for sure, though. All right. So I'm just going to do some messages, guys. What do the masculines want to say? So they're going to be seeing a lot of you. They're going to be thinking about you a lot. I'm feeling hopeful. I don't know how to express myself. I'm fighting for us. I'm scared. Too many changes too fast. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm feeling stuck. All right. That's what we've been talking about. It will happen in divine times. I know everybody hates this fucking card. But hey, it will happen in divine time. Okay? When the time is right, the time is right. And the time starts right now. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you have a good day. If you want a reading, send me an email. Follow me on Instagram. I'll post it below, and join mine and Melissa's Facebook group. Bye.